reaching for the stars even more than we have before. We've decided to split the events to make them more accessible for guests and more enjoyable. This year, for your enjoyment, we're putting together two very special dates, and you must mark them strongly in your calendar. One's going to take place in June and the other in September. In the form of what we do is a clay shoot with the very highest top-level clay shoot provider within the land, together with providing a spectacular ball for you to enjoy.
I would like to think that, certainly in my experience, that this is an A-class event.
We're aiming even larger numbers than we had before, around 450 people, and this will be the place to be seen. It'll be the who's who's of the area, and enjoyment is number one.
The catering and hospitality services provided by, again, one of the hoteliers that has been recognised as being one of the top hoteliers in the UK.
And the whole format for the weekend is to raise as much money as we possibly can for two key charities, Rainbows and the Childhood Eye Cancer Trust.
Year on year, I think we've tried to improve the shooting element of our fundraising campaign, and I believe we've done this. And in 2011, we shall raise the game again.
We have one of the best shooting grounds in the East Midlands, providing the shooting facility.
We have all of the facilities in place there for non-shooters that would like to shoot and have a go. It is geared now to the truly wholehearted experience of enjoying a game day out. 3 separate game drives showing grouse flush, partridge, high pheasant, all the usual things that you would expect, but done that little bit better. In glorious parts of the Charlwood countryside, we're going to show you a little bit of different country too. We carry on with the same theme of 2010, with full hospitality in the field. You'll be escorted drive to drive, just as you would on a game shooting day. All the little treats around the field, the slow gin, the little nibbles, and then back to the marquee for the usual 5-star finesse luncheon.
Whatever size of group you would like to bring to the event, we can accommodate all shooters, whether they be expert or complete novice. They can have safe shooting instruction, loan of a gun, and enjoy the shooting experience to the full.
Last year's ball was absolutely fabulous. We raised the bar once again. It was our bond ball. We had immense response at just how good we created what was seen to be in parallel to some of the best London balls which had taken place. This year, we're reaching for the stars. We're setting the benchmark even higher. We're transforming a field into Hollywood. That's right, racing for the stars is the true apt word for that.
Eating the best steak available, and the wine, of course, it flowed well.
We'll have Marilyn Monroe greeting you on arrival, together with Charlie Chaplin walking around doing his funny walk. Cocktails will be flowing. Curtains will then be revealed to a beautiful marquee, literally a transformation into Hollywood itself. From the minute you arrive to the minute you depart, full entertainment will take place. We want you to really enjoy the night, and it will be the place to be seen. It will be the ball of all balls for 2011.
The evening starts with hosting from Willie Thorne, world famous snooker player and celebrity presenter.
And in addition to that, we have a superb auctioneer ready to auction off some of the finest things money simply just can't buy.
This year it will be hosted by celebrity auctioneer Charley Ross, who's kindly come on board to help us raise as much money as possible. So come the auction, dig deep, this money is for charity. We need every penny.
Oh, we had some fantastic gifts donated to us last year. I think probably the number one prize from last year was a first-class weekend to New York.
There was Richard Branson's Virgin Holidays.
And British Airways donated a flying lesson, which it's a fantastic prize.
There was Aston Martin that backed us for luggage.
Believe it or not, Vinnie Jones actually gave us a fly fishing weekend at some private lakes he has.
There were local helicopter companies that booked us gave us training flights.
In addition to that, we were very lucky in that an organisation called Guarini actually donated a shotgun to us. A fantastic prize, and again that auction's for about £4,000.
As for the charity, we support, as we do every year, some extremely valuable children's charities, Rainbows and also the Childhood Eye Cancer Trust.
If you've ever been to the Rainbows Children's Hospice, you will see the enormously fantastic work that they do for the children of the whole East Midlands.
You have done a lot by raising the funds through our campaigns over these last 6 or 7 years. And we bought the brand new coach, the special needs coach, for them at a cost of over £30,000, and that was followed by the multi-sensory room in the new £4 million wing at a cost of nearly £90,000. We look now in 2011 for actually funding the specialist nursing care, and in particular the specialist nurses.
The other charity we support is the Childhood Eye Cancer Trust. This is a fairly small, low-key charity, but it does very, very valuable work indeed. The Childhood Eye Cancer Trust supports and makes awareness for something called retinoblastoma, which is a tumour in either one or both of the eyes. This tumour, if not treated early, can develop into blindness, and even worse, can affect the spinal cord, which can be fatal. So what we are looking to do is raise money to support, as we always have done, this very valuable charity to increase awareness for mothers with children below the age of 5 throughout the UK.
In the 5 years leading up to 2010, Charley Mill Charity Events has raised in excess of £170,000 for its chosen charities of Rainbows and CHECT. 2011, we really want to push the boat forward and bring in as much money as possible for these charities. We want to see us getting well over the 200,000 mark in total.
Ultimately, what we want you to do is actually to give generously, and what we mean by that is potentially providing prizes for the event, but perhaps more importantly, actually coming along. Actually, you come along, bring your friends along.
This year we're looking for sponsors to sponsor shooting stands or whole shooting events, and these packages are available within the information packs that we've provided to you. So please have a look at those and see how you may be able to help us get maximum exposure for your customers at a very modest cost while supporting the two charities.
This year we're really driving forward with technology. Last year we've implemented a new website style which we've had a lot of complimentary feedback on. So for this year, and as part of the launch, the 2011 website goes live. This will allow people to actually reserve their places for the charity shoot, and then later on in the year be able to book the tables for the ball. And for people who can't make these events, it will also make it easy for them to make donations to us, so we can carry on our fundraising towards the charities.
The charities need to get you involved. We want to get you involved. And if you want to get involved, please go to www.charityshoot.org, where you will find all information and how you can get involved in this fantastic weekend.
And this year we're looking to raise even more money, and we need your help to do that.